All right, so we're not done. We have one more break. Donruss Baseball Pyt team number 13. I will... I picked up a couple more boxes for the Baseball Pyt team. I will post a new Baseball Pyt team tomorrow with Topps Chrome in it. It releases Wednesday. It was shipped today, so I should have it on time Wednesday. I did put 5 Pyt teams on the website, but I have a couple extra jumbo boxes and a couple extra hobby boxes that we can do. Maybe RTT. Maybe I'll post an RTT tomorrow. And pick your team with the extra boxes. All right. Here we go. I feel like my camera's off center or something. Let me see. Oh, that's why. Too high. There we go. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's have a good break. Oh, we got our relic right off the bat. One of our relics. Pablo Sandoval for the Red Sox, and that is to 99. What's up, Johnny? Sandoval to 99. Bryce Cunningham to 250. It's Connor Griffin. Ooh. I like it. This is a case hit. The hit list, Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets. Here you go, Craig. It's not as nice as that Soto you got, but it's better than a sharp stick in the eye. Case hit, Angel Acuna hit list. Definitely a good enough fielder. It's just a matter of if he's going to be able to hit good enough to stay. Dustin Pedroia, Pee Wee. And Nolan Ryan, and that is to 99 for the Rangers. Here you go, Johnny. I think there's 4 or 5 people with a lot of teams in this break. Johnny, Jeffrey, Tom, and Craig all have multiple teams, so I'll probably be saying their names a lot. Colt Keith for the Tigers. That's Bubba Chandler, and that is to 149 for the Pirates. And Tony Perez for the Red Sox. Milestone, the human vacuum cleaner, Brooks Robinson, and that is to 99. There you go, Tom. Kyle Teal to 250 for the White Sox. Evan Carter for the Rangers. Nice Caminero prism for the Rays. Roger Clemens, and that is to 199 for the Red Sox. Connor Griffin. Pittsburgh Pirates clear. Andrew Jones for the Braves. Oh, and there's our first autograph. P.J. Morlando, Marlins. There you go, Craig. P.J. Morlando. Aiden Miller for the Phils. Frank Thomas to 199 for the White Sox. And we got a Braylon Doughty, Guardians. Oh, I meant to turn the Mets game on. Oh, they fell behind 4-0 early. Mike Schmidt, Bomb Squad. Billy Martin. Braylon Payne for the Brew Crew. I went to the chiropractor twice today, once in the morning and once in the afternoon. I'm finally getting some relief in my hip. It's been a rough week. Evan Carter, Marvel. Ian Kinsler. And Andrew Jones, and that is the 49 for the Braves. Spencer Jones, Bomb Squad. Austin Wells, the 199 for the Yankees. I'll move something else over tomorrow too. Maybe I'll get him. I know there's a couple expensive teams left in Topps Inception. There's Travis Bazzana. Maybe I'll start a mini for a couple of the expensive teams and see if we can get that whittled down a little. I'll take a look at Bowman Jumbo too and see where we're at with that. Franklin Arias for the Red Sox. Oh, and our next autograph, Billy Amick for the Twins. Here you go, Tom Burke. Closing Mojo, Amick. Austin Wells for the Yankees. Charlie Condon's in the house. Unleashed. The Louder. Kobe Mayo, Bomb Squad. All right, first box is in the books. Oh, and another relic in the first pack. Isn't that funny? Edwin Encarnacion for the Blue Jays. What's up, David? Donnie Baseball, 199. There's Mate. Coming attraction, Matt Shaw for the Cubbies. Nice Dylan Cruz for the Nats. And Seaver King, and that is to 149, also for the Nats. One of the rare packs with nothing in it, but, you know, base. Well, one insert, but it's like a milestone insert. Bryce Rainier, 250. Michael Jack Schmidt. Oh, nice Acuna. Another nice Acuna. Second one of the break. This one's to 49. Unleashed. It's got like a little 3D in it. Jake Arrieta. And that is to 99 for the Cubbies. Brooks Robinson. Another Acuna. And the kid, Ken Griffey Jr. Juan Marichal. And that's going to be 249, I believe. Giants are on the board. 1 of 49 from Marichal. Padres get a Tyson Neighbor rated prospect clear. Gary Sheffield bomb squad. Our next autograph. Nice. Caminero for the Rays. Signature Series. Johnny. How you doing, bud? I'm assuming you had an awesome birthday. Saw some of the pics. Sandoval. Matt Shaw. And that's a marvel for the Cubs. All right. Let's keep this train rolling. Ricky Henderson to 99 for the A's. What's up, Jeffrey? It just sold out like 10 minutes before I saw. Sorry for the late email. Sold out like at 8:20, so I figured I'd just do it now. Cam Caminiti for the Braves. A-Rod bomb squad. Eddie Matthews. It's Koa Roby. Well, anyway, because of my hip, no softball for me this week, so I'll get everything. I didn't really get everything sorted from the weekend today, but I will tomorrow. I'll catch up on everything, and I'll start shipping Wednesday this week, get stuff out a little earlier. And let's see, Topps Chrome, Luminance Football. Luminance Football is a 25 product, so Jim Cott. Jet Williams for the Mets, and that's the 79, pink Velo. Christian Campbell unleashed. We got one more autograph coming from this box. Braden Montgomery for the White Sox. Next 4 packs will get us to the halfway point. Kumar Rocker for the Rangers. Next autograph, here it is. Chase Petty, Cincinnati Reds. Here you go, Jeffrey. Chase Petty for the Reds. Pee Wee Reese. There's Robin Ventura, White Sox. Our filler. Owen Casey, rated prospect, Prism. Oh, that's not a Prism. That's one of the gold foils. My bad. All right, last pack of box number 2. Oh, nice. Nick Kurtz, Marvel. All right, let's keep it going. Jordan Lawler and Bobby Miller. Bert Campaneris, Prism for the A's. Oh, a little Skeens action. Gold foil. Slade Caldwell for the Diamondbacks. What's up, Tom Jones Jr.? And Levi Sterling for the Pirates. Next autograph, Diamondbacks again. Waldschmidt. Not again tonight, but again in general. Between Waldschmidt and Caldwell, the Diamondbacks seem to get autographs pretty common in here. Frank Thomas. Big Papi. Got the Miguel Tejada to 199. And Theo Gillen for the Rays. And our postcard is Roman Anthony for the Red Sox. Greetings from Boston. Connor Norby from the Marlins. They've been playing pretty decent baseball. Marcelo Mayer, and that is /249 for the Red Sox. Johnny. Moose. My son's finally coming back next week. He's been in Tennessee for over a month. Willie Stargell, that is /99. Sammy Sosa, Prism. Cliff Lee, that is /199 for the Phils. Manny Ramirez, /199. Roger Clemens. Oh, redemption time. Good luck, everybody. Mason Wynn, St. Louis Cardinals. Johnny. And that's a Signature Series red. Mason Wynn Signature Series red for the Cardinals. Tyson Neighbors, and that is /99. Unleashed, Mr. Skeens. Evan Carter for the Rangers. Kellen Lindsay, that is /149 for the Dodgers. Dodgers making an appearance in the break. I don't know if we had any Dodger hits before that. Kumar Rocker for the Rangers, Marvel. Spencer Jones for the Yankees. Alright, maybe we got our relic in this pack because we haven't hit our relic in box 3. Nope. Cheerio. Unleashed. Ooh, Black Velo. Will Wagner. Tony Oliva. That's the 39 for the Twins. Alright, this should be our relic. Nice. Chase Burns for the Reds. There you go, Jeffrey. Jersey King. Susanna for the Nats. Alright, here we go. Last box. 2 more autographs, 1 more relic to go. We'll do a recap at the end. Another Acuna. Unleashed. Tony Oliva again. Oh boy. Nice. Bobby Witt, stained glass. There you go, Craig. So we got 2 specialty hits in this break. Actually, you got, I think we hit an Aaron Judge stained glass, Craig, and now we got a Bobby Witt. You had both of them, actually. The only 2 stained glass we hit. Dwight is right at night. Good into 250. All rise. Aaron Judge. Catfish Hunter. Tony Oliva again. We got Kevin Alcantara for the Cubbies. That's going to be the 199. James Tibbs III for the Giants. Mason Wynn hit his autograph earlier. Cardinals. Our next autograph. Hanley Ramirez with the Red Sox. Johnny. You got a couple nice hits, Johnny. Hanley Ramirez, and that is to 15. That's a signature series 3 of 15. Tim Hudson. Yachty. Milestone. Austin Wells to 149. And PJ Morlando Prism, rated prospect. Marlins. Connor Griffin in the house, Bomb Squad. Malcolm Moore. All right, fat pack here. It's going to be our last relic. Nope. Oh, sneaky. Colt Keith again for the Tigers. Oh, I thought that was going to be an autograph for some reason. Will Clark. We got Billy Amick, and that is the 49 for the Twins. I'm surprised the Twins haven't been getting taken lately. I got a couple guys that always seem to take the Twins, but I guess if they don't like Donruss, or they don't like the products lately, or they're just on vacation. Seaver King, Marvel. There it is. There's our Jersey King. There you go, Craig. Hagen Smith, White Sox. Jacob Wilson, the 250 for the A's. And Jeffrey. And there's a Skeens optic. Greetings from Boston, Roman Anthony. I think we already have one of those in this break. All right, I'm getting hungry, actually. Get this break done, and we'll do a recap. Get set up for tomorrow. Andrew Walters for the Guardians. And the kid, Ken Griffey Jr., Pink Velocity to 79 for the Reds. Yeah, I'll definitely get a mini up for Inception, or maybe even Bowman Jumbo too. Spencer Jones. Wainwright, and that is to 149. Jordan Lawler, Prism for the Diamondbacks. Another Cliff Lee. This one's to 49. Elite Series. Phillies. Cash Mayfield. That is to 199 for the Padres. Mr. Skeens. There's our next autograph. New York Yankees, Ben Hess. You having a good break, Craig? Zebby Matthews, and there's a Cal Ripken, 149. All right, last two packs. Chase Dollander, rated prospect. All right, let's do a little recap. Always tons of prisms, parallels, numbered parallels. That's from the break. Dollander, Ripken, Mayfield, Lawler, Wainwright, Jones, Walters, Anthony, Skeens, Wilson, King, Keith, Griffin, Morlando, Wells, Molina, Hudson, Wynn, Tibbs. Alcantara, Hunter, Lindsay, Carter, Burns, Ramirez, Lee, Sosa, Norby, Anthony, Gillen, Tejada. I wonder if it's Guillen. Is it is he a Spanish? Let me Sterling, Caldwell, Skeens, and Camponaris. Theo Gillen. I don't know. Guillen. I don't know. There's no U in it, so I'm thinking it's Gillen. Judge, Gooden, Acuna, Susanna, Churio, Jones, Rocker, Kurtz, Casey, Ventura, Rocker, Montgomery, Campbell, Caminetti, Shaw, Sandoval, Neighbors, Griffey, Acuna, Schmidt, Rainier. Seaver King, Dylan Cruz, Shaw, Mattingly, Mayo, Condon, Arias, Bazana, The Louder, Wells, Jones, Carter, Payne, Schmidt, Dowdy, Thomas, Miller, Jones, Sterling, Clemens, and Caminero. Almost there. Evan Carter, Kyle Teal, Perez, Chandler, Keith, Pee-wee, and Cunningham. All right, we did get Cliff Lee. These are all 99 and less. Ken Griffey, Bill Amick, Tony Oliva. Well, not this one. Skeens. Neighbors. Stargell. Mayer. Williams. Henderson. Marichal. Arrieta. Acuna. Andrew Jones. Brooks Robinson. And Nolan Ryan. All right, we got 4 relics, 8 autographs, and 2 specialty hits. Hagen Smith, Chase Burns, Edwin Encarnacion, Pablo Sandoval, and that was to 49. We got the Ben Hess autograph for the Yankees. Hanley Ramirez to 15. We got a Mason Wynn Signature Series Red Redemption for the Cardinals. Ryan Waldschmidt, Diamondbacks. Chase Petty for the Reds. Nice Caminero for the Rays. Billy Amick, Twins. PJ Merlando, Marlins. We got a stained glass Bobby Witt, very nice, for the Royals. And a hit list, Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets. All right, so that's it for tonight. For real this time. We'll be back tomorrow. You guys enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Thank you, everybody.